How's it going, everyone? And welcome back. It's been a few months since my last upload. I was busy diving deep into archery deer season, work, and moving houses. But I'm back, and I'll be uploading a lot more frequently in the upcoming months. My goal with these upcoming videos is to step up the quality. During this break, I've made some changes, and really look forward to taking my video to the next level. So, I'm breaking this hiatus with a fall update of what I've been up to. I still took plenty of video this fall, but for one reason or another, these clips didn't end up in standalone videos. So without further ado, let's kick this off. This first clip is a trip to Sturgis, South Dakota in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming with my dad. After talking about taking this trip for a few years, we finally pulled the trigger and pulled our two sport bikes across the country. We were not disappointed. We carved through roads in some of the coolest terrain I've ever seen. Curve after curve through mountains and lakes that at points made us feel so small it was dizzying. Those views, coupled with good beer and great company, made memories with my dad I won't soon forget. While we were there, we couldn't help but hit a few streams in search for some Yellowstone cutthroat with fly rods. While we never landed a cutthroat, we had fun catching a few rainbow and mountain white fish. Shortly after we returned, it was early split duck season. I made it out a few times, had some success, but nothing amazing. Here's a look at that.
Let's think here. Could go in that cut, but there's not quite enough water. So I think I'm just gonna post up right here, hammer the decoys out here, and it should be great. Oh, it's hot. It's like 80 degrees, 85 degrees here. It does not feel good. All right, that's 2 down. Hey, more shooting than I thought I'd have today. Done. Two down. I'm gonna stick close to these weeds. So hopefully, oh, there's one.
After those hunts, I only made it out once again for duck during late season, but we got skunked. As for pheasant, I went out opening day with my dad and dog Remy. We got one opportunity, and somehow this tough bird didn't go down. Check this out. That one hurt a bit. After I saw feathers, my head came off the gun, and I rushed the second 2 shots in disbelief that he didn't go down. One thing's for sure, I learned a good lesson. In hunting, you never stop learning. Alright, so from October 1st on, I was extremely dedicated to archery deer hunting. Hunting some new land here in Iowa, I threw up a stand and sat 14 days with 5+ hour sits each. It was a knockout, drag-out season. I passed on several decent bucks and had a few come into the thick stuff behind me where I was unable to get a shot off. There were also a pack of coyotes running through that ran off nice bucks on me twice. Both times, the bucks would start coming down one of my shooting lanes, but before they could get there, the coyotes would come running through, and the deer would be long gone before I even had a chance. On the second time this happened, the pack hung around just a bit too long and I was able to put 2 of them in the dirt with my bow. These were some aggressive coyotes. Here's a video of one of them right after I took the shot on the second one. Anyway, after that day, they didn't come around near as much. On my 14th sit, coincidentally on November 14th, I ended up taking a nice buck at 45 yards. The shot was a touch far back, but it was a liver shot and gave him plenty of time to expire. After an hour of searching the thick brush he walked into, we found him down about 100 yards from where I hit him. All in all, it was a fantastic season. Alright guys, that wraps it up for the fall clips. But this year is far from over. I've got a pheasant hunting video I'll be releasing for you guys here soon, and I will be documenting my hunts during the late muzzleloader season. It should get pretty good. Ice fishing season is also coming down the pike. I've struggled the last 2 years taking good video due to the low lighting. Often we go at night, but with a few gear updates from this year, I think we'll be putting out some great stuff. So with that, I want to say thanks to each and every one of you for watching. Have a happy holidays, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos.